Hello everyone, my name is Yash Kukreti. I am the student at CADD Mentor Bareilly. So I am going to show you today. I am going to show you the 3D modeling of my design. You can see this. This is a duplex house which I made it on Revit software. And then I am going to tell you how I make this project on the Revit software. Though first of all, I want to show you this 2D dimensions. You can see the 2D basic ground floor plan of this house. This is the 9 inches wall. You can see external wall, and this is the inside wall to the 4.5 inches wall. And so first the basic in the first point of this first step of the making this drawing is to first of all we should create the levels on this project. So for this you should go for first I am showing you first of all the file tab, then open the new folder, then abstract the imperial architectural template. You should select firstly, and then second you should press OK. And you could see the you could see the first phase of the first page of this software. So first of all we should select the levels. So for this you should go to the elevations from the south elevation, and then select the levels. You can see the options levels, and here you select this, and first of all take out the pick line so that you can see how many offset you should want to give this in the project. So first of all you should select the first of all you should use a 0 feet. There's a basic dimension of this project. So first of all you should see here this dimension, and you should go to name it the ground floor. You should name this level projects. So first of all we give it the name ground floor. Yes. Okay. Name is changing or not. So you should click on the yes tab, and then you should see that these dimensions that you can see, that's 10 feet 6 inches. This is the basic of the ground floor plan which we made it on this software. So first of all you should give the levels, then select the levels and pick out the pick line. You can see out in it, and just select how much the dimensions. First of all 11 inches 11 feet. You could see this, and when we select the baseline of this plan, you can see that the dash line, you can see that even 11 feet 21 feet 6 inches you could see on the screen. And use shooting ground floor. First of all and then select the then alternately select the levels, and you could give the point out. There's the 5 feet 6 inches 5 feet 6 inches, and select the pick point and click on it. So here we make basically the 4 levels for this project. So we should then select the level 1. You can see the ground floor, and here we press for the walls, the first step of making this project. So for this you should press WA, and the wall is selected. Yes, you can see first. Yeah, this you can see the pointer is appearing on the screen, and first of all you should click, and this you can see this dimension. You can if you are making the drawing in feet and inches, then you can see the this dimension. If you are making in any unit, you can give it on just for example for 1 meter. So 1 m you can click in and enter. So here is showing this it has taken the 1 meter offset. Then after if you want to change the thickness of this wall, so first of all you should select the wall and go to the properties option, and here you can see this is a 8 inches thickness of the wall. If you want to change this thickness, then and then click on the edit type option, and here you can make click on duplicate, and you can name the wall if you want this. So for example, wall 9 inches wall, because we make basically 9 inches the exterior wall on it, and then click OK. And you could see this edit option, structure the construction. Below the construction you could click on this edit option, and then the thickness which we want to give this 9 inches. So okay, we should click on OK, and then should press OK. Then you could see this the wall is now being as a 9 inches wall. It is formed as a 9 inches wall. So first for this you should make the external. We could see this ground floor plan first of all. So how much we could see the dimensions first. One sec. So here we can see this 57 feet and 5 by 5.5 inches. So you can see, then after clicking on the ground floor plan, we should select the walls, and we will give 57 feet and 6 inches. So here we click, then it has taken the dimension. After giving the length, then we should give the height of this plan. Then we should check what is the height of this plan. Then first of all, look. Then you could see this height of the plan, 49 feet 5.5 inches. So we will give it here. So we will select W wall, and 49 feet 5 inches. And then you can see, then after first we taken the 57 feet 6 inches, then after all it can obviously then taken the basically 57 feet 6 inches to the higher exterior of the wall. So here you can see the location line where you can select the wall center line. If you want to give the wall to the basic 6 inches wall in the center line of the project, so you can change it from the location line. So here we are taking this wall center line to the core center line. You can see that in, and so here you can see this this is the bedroom. The first we have shown this first bedroom, then second, and 3 bedrooms here in the plan. So after all we should give you can see this behind walls, this is a 9 inches wall, and the partition wall which should have been the 4.5 inches to the external walls. So after all this is the full plan, and after we should give it another object. So offset. You should click on the offset object, and then click the dimension 5 feet and 8 inches. So I will show this. This is as an example. I couldn't show the full transferability. So for this, you should see this 3D dimension of my project. So for this, if you want to make this plan, you should first of all create the levels, and then secondly you should go to the commands, basic commands, and these things you can see on this project. These are called families, which you could change it on the base level of the format. And after all, if you want to select these families, you should click on the tab line that is called CM, this component material, and here you can see the load family object. So if you want to click on this families, so you can load it on, and you can see the so many files here. So after all, if you want to check out the bedroom for this plan, so you could check on click on furniture, and you can see this. Here's a bed, and after all we select this bed box, and then the Revit file is the extension file. You could see it on the screen. After all, you click in the open tab. One sec. So you can see these are called the families on this Revit software, and these are the basic components you can use in your drawing or in your project for this help. And if you want to see the 3D modeling of this project, so you should click on the first half of the screen, and you are seeing this house tab. You can click on it, and then you can see the 3D modeling that you have designed on the 2D base. So after all, if you want this to be seen on Enscape model, so you can click on Enscape, this theme, and click on the start control bar. So after all, first of all, we should wait. So here you can see this realistic model of this project. So if you zoom it on, first of all, so here you can see my this model's realistic plan. You can see this on the screen. This is basically the pavement, the carriageway, the road. You can see it on it, and this is the external walls. You could see on the basic plan of the format, and you could see basically these are the families, the trees, the walls, and these are the other houses. You can see these all are the families which I have selected on the Enscape model. And after all, you could see once again, if you want to move this, press Ctrl tab and then select the mouse cursor. And you could see the control mouse, and for the front view of this project, so you could click on the second button, and then click on the front loaded control, press it control. So this one sec. So you can see the front view of this plan after all. So after clicking on view management tab, you can see all these view plans inside and outside of this house. So after clicking 3D view 1, so you could see the fair external part of this plan. Then you could see the door, the windows, and this is the wall center, and is the connected window, you could call it. And these are the plants which are also the families I've selected. So first of all, you should click on 3D view. This is the glass paneled wall which I connected to the connected walls, and this is the door, and this is 9 inches external walls you could see on it. And this is third viewpoint of this my project. So you could see the staircase which is going inside the second room. This is the second bedroom and connected to the walls of the second floor plan. And 3D view 4, you could see that here this is the third basic floor which is above the second floor, and this is the gazetted window. This is the high gazetted window, so which I connected to the office on screen. This is the rays of the ultraviolet sun. You could enter this, and the fifth view you could see that here is the basic. You can see the half of the little bit brightness problem. So you can see that television, and this is connected half of the gazetted window. And for the last view of this model. Yes, you can see this. This is a part of the lobby of our house, and this is also the basic families which are the dining table, and this is the first bedroom, the second basic walls, and the third bedroom. You could see this lobby view on this 3D view. And after this, this is not necessary because it is an interior construction, exterior enclosure, superstructure. This is not as much important, but you could see if you make any plan. This is the 3D view. This is the tab view of this project. You could see in a grid line, and after clicking on any part of this view plan, you could see any part of of our project. So after this, you could click on cancel option and back, and so basically, if you want to check out the materials, the families. So you can click on Enscape material library. For this you should have a good working internet connection. So you should ensure the stability of internet connection for this. So after, when you were connected to the internet, you could download the material library. This is the asset library. Asset basically the trees, the houses, external houses, and the basic drawings of this project. You could download it from this asset library. And if you want to download the walls, the floor plans, and the paints basically, and the outer external assets of this project, so you could click on Enscape material for this. So you should have the good internet connection for this. So I can see on it. So general settings first. So basically it's just a time taking project. If you want to see the full design of this plan, so you should visit the CADD Mentor center for this, and you will get a deep learning and deep learning for this overall project, and that's so that I would make it on. So thank you for joining me. Thank you.